Hey guys, it's BossGamer98 here once again, and today I'm bringing you another tutorial, and this is how to get PlayStation 1 games running well on your PlayStation Portable, PSP, which is this one right here. I have the DS theme in the background. I thought it was kind of cool. To whoever made it, kudos. It looks really nice. I have a Call of Duty World War one. You probably saw that in a different tutorial. That should be up. I have about 2 tutorials that should be up by the time this video is up, because I'm gonna do the custom firmware video first. That's already been recorded. I'm gonna be uploading that today. I'll do that first, and then I'll upload the emulator one, which is to get them on your PC, not PSOne. I'll do the PSOne emulator on your PC next week when school gets out on Thursday, and then this one will be uploaded last, or maybe I'll just do it. I'll do it after the custom firmware video. I'll probably do this video second. But yeah, how to get PS1 games on your PSP. And the reason why I wanted to do this is because I'm tired of waiting for games, PS1 classics, to be released on the PlayStation Network store. I've been waiting for Crash Bash to be released. They don't even have any plans. So I'm getting impatient. So I found this guy's video. I don't know what his name. I forget what his name is. I'll link his channel in the description. But he did an excellent tutorial on how to get PS1 games working on your PSP. And the process is actually quite simple. I thought it was kind of a little complicated at first when I first saw the video, but really it's not that hard. It's really simple actually. And all you need is, well, you need one program, and then you may need a second program. And the first program you definitely need, otherwise you can't get on the PSP, is Ice-T. Now there may actually be other programs. This is most likely not the only program, but this is the one I'm using, Ice-T, and this converts your PSP files, your PSX ISO files, into EBOOT.PBP files, which are needed. They have to be in that format to run correctly on your PSP. And the second one is right next to that, called GEMC, basically. It converts your ECM PSX files into an ISO or image file. I think it converts it into image file, which was fine. And if you already have PS1 games that are in a bin file, an ISO file, or an image file, then you don't need GEMC at all. You can just skip to this part. Now, if you have an if you have a PS1 game in an ECM format, then what you need to do is open it up, and then that was rather quick. And then open the file you need. You have the gem cursor, and then just select the game you want. Now I don't have any of them that are in ECM files. All of mine are in a bin file. So if you try and select the bin file, which is you don't need to, you'll get this message right here. I don't know why you try that, but you don't need to, since you need to un-ECM it to get into a bin file. It's going to put it into an image file, but it's fine if it's in a bin or ISO file. Now, if you don't have any games at all, let me show you how to get them. And the site I'm going to be showing you is how to get them in a bin file. I think they only support bin file games. Now, you should go to a site called coolrom.com. I have it bookmarked, and if you have it in a bin file, it does save you a lot of time, like I already mentioned. So if you want to get the games, go to ROM files right next to emulators in Quenu. I don't know how to pronounce that. I think it's Quenu. Go to Sony PlayStation right above Super Nintendo. It'll give you a list of the top 50. You can show the next 25. If you don't see your game, you can just go in the search bar and type in your game. I'm going to type in my game. If I haven't already mentioned, I'm going to be using Crash Bash as an example. I got my version of Crash Bash running on my PSP. Now, one thing I'm going to say is that if you don't own the game, it's considered piracy, and I'm not supporting that. I'm only getting this game as a backup because I already have my disc. I have a legal copy of Crash Bash. Actually, I've had 2. One of them broke in half when I was like 5 or something. No, maybe 2. And I got my second copy. It's barely working, but I'm getting this because I want a working version. I want a working copy, and my disc copy isn't working that well. So we're gonna get this, click on the link, and if you've been on the site before and you've used it, it's the same process, nothing different. Go scroll down and download now. It's a safe site and it's a legit site. It won't give you viruses or anything like that, just don't worry. I've used it multiple times, I haven't gotten a virus, and it's not because of luck, it's just, it's a good site, it's a safe site. So it'll bring up a pop-up, just wait, it's asking to support the website. Now click on download your file once the countdown is finished. I'm gonna cancel the download since I already have it installed. I already set it to open with Internet Explorer automatically. I don't think you have the choice to open it with 7-zip automatically. And if you don't know how to get 7-zip, then I'll do a separate tutorial on that because I don't want to. This is gonna make the video a lot longer. So I'll just do a tutorial and I'll upload that really quickly. But once you have the game downloaded, then open it with 7-zip. Open up File Explorer, open up the game. And I don't know if I have it right here. No, I don't have it. Wow, okay. Never mind. Well, I don't have it, at least. I don't want to wait. It's going to be taking like a few minutes. But let's just do it with this. Let's try it. Oh, crap. Hold on. No, don't double click it. I'm going to use the custom firmware as an example. I have 3 versions of it. Don't double click it. Exit out of that. Oh, crap. It's frozen. Okay. Right click it. Go to 7-zip and then open archive. And then, yeah, just select the folder you need. It'll be like the game itself. And if you have questions on that, just tell me in the comments below, I'll respond. But extract it to a folder that or just extract it anywhere that you'll remember to have. It doesn't matter where you extract it, but don't put it on your PSP. It will not run. In fact, it won't even show up. I've tried it. It will not show. It won't even show up. It's not. That's even worse. So once you have that in the correct file, then you can close out of this. Then you want to open ICE-T, which is right here. Then it'll ask you to select the PSX image. Now if it's in a bin file, it's fine, like I said, or an ISO file. Now if nothing shows up, don't worry, you can just select the drop down box, go to whatever file it's in, bin file, go to Crash Bash, that's mine. Select the game you want, and if it's in a bin, ISO, or image, just select one of these. If you don't remember, go to File Explorer and find out. So we're going to select Crash Bash. And for the compression, I'd select it. I put it right here, the second to last mark. And you can change the name. You can just keep it the name it is, or you can just keep it like Crash Bash or whatever game is called, or you can just leave it as it is. An output directory. This is where the final eBoot file will be saved. Now you want to keep it somewhere. We'll just keep it PSP, PS1. Now I already have 2 of these. These are 2 separate games. I think this is Crash Bandicoot 2. Now let's just call it that. That's where we're gonna save it. That's where it's gonna save, and you can save it to your PSP, but I'm just gonna save it there for now. Can you? Yeah, you can save it, obviously. Where is my PSP? It is not even in USB connection. Hold on. Yeah, now it shows up. Yeah, so that's where it's gonna be saved, the output directory. And yeah, that's all you need. Don't worry about this. Just keep the number as it is. Yeah, just keep it as it is. I don't want to make anything complicated. You can do expert. I'm not even sure how to do this. I'm just gonna stick to basic. Now once you have all of this filled out, you have the game you selected, that's in either a bin file, ISO file, or an image file. Once you have that selected, you have the compression selected, the game title already, and then the output directory, which is where it's gonna save the final eboot file, you want to click let's go, and it'll create the eboot file for you. And right now it's writing the PSX CD dump, which is the eboot file itself. Now don't worry about no external data found. Yeah, don't worry about that. It's still gonna work. I don't know why. I don't know exactly what that means, but just wait for it. It may take a few minutes, maybe a few seconds, on probably like a minute or two. It's a rather fast process. So just wait for it, and it's finally done. Successfully created eBoot. And click OK. It'll exit out of that. And you can exit out of Ice-T. Now, I'm sorry if I haven't mentioned this earlier. I'll leave a link for these two I'll leave a link to download these two programs in the description. Now, once you click on them, it'll give you an ad. Just wait until the countdown ends, and then click skip ad. It'll be like right here. Wait, where's my mouse icon? Okay, right here. You can skip the ad, or wherever it is on your browser. It's probably gonna be up here. Just wait until you can skip the ad, skip it, and then download it. So once that's there, now open File Explorer, and then go to wherever you saved it to. Now in this case, I saved it to right here, EBOOT.PBP. Wow, it came out weird. Now you want to copy or paste it. That's hard. Copy or cut or copy it. Can't speak. Put it to your PSP memory stick. Removable disk, F drive. Apparently some people have it on E drive or K drive. Mine's an F drive. I don't know if it's any different for you. But go to PSP folder, game folder, and you can just drop it here. Now I kept it in my HBO folder, but you can just keep it here. You can just save it here, paste it, and that's all you need to do. So once that's there, then just your PSP must be in USB mode. So you want to exit out of USB mode, go to memory stick. Now, since I already have mine in HBO, it'll have two versions. You'll have two copies of it. So this doesn't require a download. It'll run without it. Well, it's really running with it, and it'll act as if it is a PS1 classic. And it is running well so far. It does run. There we go, we have a PS1 game running on your PSP. I'm going to show you a game just to prove it's working fine. They're going to do Tilt Panic. I love this game, by the way. Better than Crash Boom Bang. That was a terrible game. Now, I just wanted to do easy because, first of all, I suck at the game. Sorry if the camera's shaky. No, I can't play with both hands. I'm gonna die. Wow. Okay. Anyway, that's it. Hold on, let me pause it. Now, unlike the EPSXE emulator, this does not have any audio issues at all. It runs pretty flawlessly. So that's a good thing. So if you have any questions regarding software downloads, or saving it or anything like that, please leave it in the comments below. I will answer, don't worry. And if this worked for you, please drop a like, subscribe, and I'll do more tutorials in the future. Bye. Thanks for watching.